Do you think you've missed your window? Well, God restores what was lost. I've cried those words. It's too late for me. I'm too old. Today we're going to dive into Joel's promise, untangle delay from disqualification, and walk away rooted in redemption. Welcome back to Wisdom Wednesdays, Buttercup. I'm Kelli. And here we pause to listen to what God's wisdom is saying underneath all of the noise. If your heart's been wrestling with regret, or you've looked at life and thought, I missed it, it's too late now, this is your sacred reminder. God's not done with you. So let's breathe. Let's open our word, the word, and let's lean into the truth. Let's bring the lie into the light. I missed my chance. Maybe you walked away from something too soon, or maybe life interrupted your dreams. Maybe you've just been stuck in survival mode for so long that you feel like the opportunity has passed you by. Well, the lie says delay is disqualification. That if you didn't get there early, you'll never get there at all. But wisdom whispers a different truth. God's timing is never rushed, and redemption is always possible. So let's explore that today, okay? Joel 2:25 says, I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. Not maybe. Not if you try hard enough. God will restore. That verse isn't poetic filler. It's a promise. God was speaking to a people who had lost everything, time, crops, identity, and he said, I can give that time back to you. Romans 8:28 builds on that. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. Even lost years, even mistakes, even missed moments. Ecclesiastes 3:11 reminds us, he has made everything beautiful in its time. In its time, not in our time. God's clock doesn't run late. It runs deep. He isn't just restoring opportunities, he's restoring you. There was a season when I genuinely believed that I blew it all. I walked away from something I loved, something that I thought God had called me to, but I was exhausted, I was discouraged, and honestly, I was just unsure. Years passed, and, well, I assumed that door was closed for good, but one day, when the opportunity came back, unexpected, unforced, and in a form that fit who I had become in the waiting, and, well, it reminded me of Sarah, 90 years old, and still God said, now is the time. Of Lazarus, dead and buried, and Jesus said, come out. Of Moses, 80 years old, and then God called him to lead. God doesn't discard stories. He rewrites them. So let's pause right here. Let's close our eyes. If you can, if you're driving, obviously don't close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And let the truth settle. It's not too late. God restores. That's our word this week. Restore. I will put the video of it right up there where we talk about what our word is and why that's our word and how we can walk in that word this week. So let's hear from some wise voices. I like to do that. I like to take some of those famous sayings and match them up to scripture. So, as always, Dolly Parton, she's my most fave person, my most fave human. Dolly Parton once said, if you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. I love that. Detours don't mean defeat, right? Maya Angelou said, we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Remember, delay is not the same as denial. C.S. Lewis reminds us that you're never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. Start again, not in shame, but in strength. And Corrie ten Boom says, never be afraid to trust an unknown future to a known God. That's what restoration rests on. His goodness, not our performance. So again, this week our word is restore. Let me see that. Not hustle, not regret, not run back to everything you think you have to fix. Just restore. I want you to let that word settle in. It's not about rushing. It's about releasing. Letting God to begin healing what you thought was too far gone. The joy that you laid down, the peace that you haven't felt in a while. The version of you that's been buried beneath busyness and survival. Restore means to bring something back to its original beauty. Not throw it away and start fresh, right? But in God's hands, restoration is never just a return. It's a renewal, a redemption, a fresh beginning. So take a deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let them drop down. Close your eyes again and whisper it with me. Restore. Restore. This is your one-word intention for the week. Let it guide your choices. Let it interrupt your striving. Let it be the word you speak when the pressure rises, and the prayer that you breathe when you feel worn out. Speak it. Pray it. Abide in it. Let this week be the week that you stop trying to prove that you're okay. And let God restore what's been aching for attention. You don't have to earn rest. You just have to receive it. Right? If this spoke to a quiet ache in you today, I want you to like this video, subscribe, send it to a friend who needs a second chance kind of hope. Give me a thumbs up or praying hands in the comments if you are believing for restoration. And until next time, go outside, breathe that amazing God-given air, and remember you're not broken. You are becoming. Bye. Hey, beautiful Buttercup. Quick little PS here. Maybe you just found my channel. Or maybe you've sampled an episode and thought, where do I even begin? Well, you're in the right spot. I built a Start Here playlist just for you. 4 short videos that lay the foundation of this garden that we're growing in. Video 1, Buckle Up Buttercup. This garden is for you. Think of it as the welcome gate. You'll meet me, Kelli, and you'll hear the heartbeat behind our Buttercup metaphor and a peek at our weekly video rhythm from Mindset Monday, Tool Times Tuesday, Wisdom Wednesday, Threshold Thursday, and Flourish Friday. Video 2, What is the Buttercup Garden and How to Grow with Us? We dig deeper into why buttercups thrive in hard soil, just like women of faith in tough seasons. You'll learn how to comment, how to connect, and how to pick a playlist that matches your current soil. Video 3 is how to use this channel without getting overwhelmed. No pressure or algorithm chasing, just simple rhythms that support you whether you binge watch or whether you drop in once a month. In video 4, Start Here. This is my favorite mindset flip. I share one of my most personal flips. I give you a journal prompt and I send you off with a nugget of truth that you can plant right away. As the channel grows, I'll probably tuck in some new essentials into that same playlist so it always stays a comfy on-ramp today, next year, or 5 years from now. If life feels more compost than bouquet right now, I want you to hear me. You don't have to bloom perfectly. You just have to stay rooted. We champion progress, not perfection, here at the Buttercup Garden because buttercups grow where most flowers won't, and God specializes in turning hard soil into holy ground. If you want deeper growth, grab the free printable below in the description of this video. That way you can hop onto our email list and you can get midweek pep talks or maybe even a peek into our private community where we trade prayer requests and weekly wins. If you're ready, again, tap that link or sign up for the free printable below. Save this video, hit watch later, right? I love that. I love to save things to watch later. That way you can listen while you're commuting or while you're folding laundry, cooking dinner, walking the dog, riding your bike. Whatever it is, go outside, breathe air, and remember, you are not broken. You are becoming. I can't wait to grow forward imperfectly together.